So I have the day off today because my truck's in the shop, and so I'm reading trucking pages on Facebook, and one of the pages asks the question, do you intend to leave the industry within the next 12 months, and if so, under what circumstances? And one of the commenters claims that they are in the process of selling the truck because there's too many regulations and more coming. Now, a little bit of background on me. I started as a driver in 2007. I came in after all of the new hours of service regulations, the 11, 14, and 70-hour rules, the 34-hour restart. So I didn't live under any other type of hours of service. And I've always been a company driver. I've never owned a truck. I've never leased a truck. So admittedly, I don't have first-hand experience with a lot of the regulations that would otherwise affect an owner-operator or a lease operator. But I pay a lot of attention to the industry, and I try to keep up with new legislation, new regulations that we're subject to. And not just what I would be subject to, but the industry in general. I don't get it. I hear the complaint regularly that there's too much regulation, that the regulations are killing trucking. I don't see it. So I would like to ask any of my followers, if you're an owner-operator or a lease operator, what regulations in, say, the last 4 years, new legislation, new rules from the FMCSA or DOT, have specifically negatively impacted your ability to run your business. And if you're a company driver, I would like you to tell me specifically what legislation, what new rules from the FMCSA or DOT have specifically negatively impacted your ability to do your job. And I don't want vague references to hours of service or taxes or cost of fuel. I want you to tell me specific, SB whatever number or House Bill whatever, or specific text of bills that have affected you. Something that I can look at and see that it is an actual legislation or rule that was put into place, and not just something that you're talking about that isn't actually true. I want to understand what is hurting you. Please tell me. Thank you.